everyone, Mike from Regala Photography, where we talk about everything photography. As you can tell, I'm not in my normal studio right now. I just wanted to do a quick video. I'm sure you guys have heard about DPReview, which has been a long-standing photography community. Been around, I believe it was 1995, 98, something like that, that they got started, and they've been around going pretty strong ever since. And the few people have already posted that Amazon is shutting them down because they are not profitable. Which, you know, as a business, it makes sense. Why would you keep part of your business going around if you weren't making any profit? The thing is that DPReview provided a service, and yes, it was a free service. You know, product reviews, tutorials, you know, pretty much anything to do about photography. And it was a free service that pretty much millions of photographers at one time or another end up using the information on this site. And I tell you, just to close them down just like that, I think that's pretty low of Amazon. You know, I'm an Amazon fan, you know, take it as you will. You know, I buy a lot of stuff from Amazon. I have Amazon Prime. We use the Echoes. You know, it's part of our lives. But I tell you, for them to completely shut them down without even trying to do any type of restructuring, or, you know, maybe try a subscription model or something, that's pretty messed up, because, you know, I'm not sure how many people actually work for them. I mean, they have several writers. They have a few people that are on YouTube that do their YouTube videos, for whether it be, you know, reviews or tutorials or whatever. Just to be shut down like that, that's pretty low of Amazon. I'm not happy with that at all. I'm really not. So, you know, and the thing is, I don't even think they gave like a deadline, like, oh, we're going to close in 3 months or anything like that. It's like, okay, they called the staff in saying, yep, you guys are shut down. Oh, okay. I mean, that's pretty messed up. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of briefly talk about it and kind of throw my 2 cents out there. You know, I'm not telling anybody to go boycott Amazon, and I mean, quite honestly, I mean, unless millions of people boycott them, it's not going to affect them at all. They're going to keep going strong. They're a multi-billion-dollar company, and if they lose 10,000 customers, it won't affect them. You know, they're still going to continue on, and then, you know what? They'll make 20,000 customers doing something else. You know, so, you know, I don't know what we as a community can do about that. I mean, I think we should voice our opinion, you know, putting videos out there, and, you know, contacting Amazon and saying, hey, you know, any chance you guys can at least bring this back, and, you know, even on a smaller scale. You know, definitely don't get rid of all the history and all the articles and all the videos. You know, don't delete them. Leave them there. They're a wonderful resource. You know, yes, there's thousands of different resources for photography out there. Obviously, you know, my channel just started and everything like that. But even I have to go places to get some resources and get my information and do my research. And DPReview has been, you know, awesome. You know, I wasn't really a part of their community and their forum at all. And, you know, I just kind of, you know, would watch their videos on YouTube, or every now and then an article will pop up. I believe I follow them on Facebook. You know, and, you know, I read articles and stuff like that. We'll like a photo here, an article there. But man, to just be shut down like that, I mean, it's heartbreaking. It's very, very heartbreaking that, they can just be just closed, just, like Wally World. Sorry, we're closed. I mean, come on. Just there's got to be some way. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that there's going to be enough of an outcry that Amazon is going to have a little heart and at least try to do something to, bring them back in some way, shape, or form. Again, maybe cut their funding a little bit and, maybe have them try to do more ads or subscriptions or selling online courses or whatever, just to make some income. But, all right. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Hopefully we can have enough people out there to say something and get these guys back. I know the 2 guys that do their YouTube channel, they've already gotten rehired. I forgot the name of their the company, Pixel something, but they posted a video and hey, they're going to continue on. So, and of course, I've already followed them over there. I'm sure they're going to be doing a lot of the same stuff that they did at DPReview, but DPReview was a lot more than just YouTube videos. I mean, it was a community, and like I said, even though I wasn't really part of that community, they're part of my photography journey. Again, not on a regular basis, but periodically, their site and everything all got involved or impacted some way, shape, or form into my photography journey and my photography career. So, anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble. And if you like my video, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Definitely helps out a lot. Ring that bell so you can be notified when my next video comes out. Until next time, take care, everybody.